Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey, and it is official. Fortnite is coming back to Apple. That is correct. You heard me correctly. Fortnite announced it today saying we've submitted Fortnite to Apple for review so we can launch on the App Store in the US. Today I'm recording this is May 9th, Friday, 2025, and that means it's still going to be at least a day, maybe a few days before Fortnite is actually on the App Store. So the rumors were correct. Epic would be doing something to get Fortnite onto the App Store once again on Friday, but that's all that it was. They've submitted it for review. Apple is probably still going to take 24 to 72 hours to go through the review process and approve it. So it probably is not going to be available till at least Saturday, maybe not until Monday. But it is good news. It's exciting news. All of us iPhone users, such as myself, can start playing Fortnite on iPhone once again. Again, I won't be able to play, but at least I can get on and maybe while I'm at work and try to grind some XP just by turning it on, leaving it on in the background, and jumping into some matches and trying to land somewhere and see if I can farm some XP type of deal. But yeah, very excited about that. And then in some more news, they say you now get 20% back in Epic Rewards when you make a purchase in Fortnite on PC, iOS, Android, and the web using Epic's payment systems. So this, of course, coincides with the fact that they just announced that Fortnite is coming back to the App Store. Why would they do this, you say? Well, because they want you to purchase from them directly so that they make more money. Apple normally charges fees to every app on the App Store, right? It's like it's 30% charge that they take out whatever purchase from them. So what Epic is saying, well, if you just purchase through us directly instead of using your Apple Pay, use the Epic payment system in the app or on PC, on Android, on the website, whatever. If you purchase it there, so this won't apply to consoles. You'd have to purchase, your V-Bucks on either PC, iOS, Android, or on the website somehow. Whether you're doing that on your phone, a laptop, a desktop, whatever. So you do that, and you're gonna get 20% back. So think of it as every dollar you spend, that's like 20 cents, right? That's 20%. So they are going to give that back to you in rewards points that you can then use in the Epic Store. So other games, you could use it to purchase maybe other items. Maybe they're even going to allow us to use these reward points to purchase V-Bucks. I'm not sure on that. When we have confirmation of that, I'll let you know. But it's just a cool little thing. And again, it makes sense because they'll give you 20% instead of giving Apple 30%. So that's the reason why they are doing that. All right. But yeah, there you go. That's the big news for today. There's no big in-game news to talk about. So let's go ahead and let's talk about how many people are playing this game today. All right, the Star Wars Watch Party has over 2,000 people watching it, so people are really hanging out and watching that new Star Wars show in Fortnite, which is cool. Battle Royale has 176,000, OG 33,000, Reload 64,000, Odyssey 26,000, Festival has 16,000, Ranked has 24,000, Zero Build has 263,000, Zero Build has 26,000, Reload Ranked has 65,000, Brick Life has 6,000, Ballistic Ranked has 6,000, OG Ranked actually has 1,000. Reload Zero Build has 31,000. Save the World 11,000. Zero Build Ranked 14,000. Reload Zero Build Ranked 6,000. Party Royale 1,000. Creative 5,000. Team Rumble 1,000. Rocket Racing 2,000. For creator made modes, the new Combat TMNT Red versus Yellow has 2,800. TMNT Red versus Blue 1,100. Crazy Red versus Blue 11,000. Winter Rockets versus Cars 1,200. Fashion Royale, Fashion Show Royale 383. The Kraken boss fight has 2,000. And there's a whole lot more to be discovered in the Discover tab. All right, let's head on over to quests, give you a reminder of quests, and get in here, of course, do your alignment quests, get all caught up on those. Do your weeklies. I've already done most of my weeklies, but I got the list for you here. I could tell you it's very easy. You just need to use a telephone booth to don a disguise. You need to sprint distance while under the effects of slap. 100 meters in total. You need to eliminate opponents outside of named locations. You got to get 2. Damage opponents while aiming down sights, 500 damage. And search containers before taking damage, 10 containers in total. And that could be chests, ammo boxes, produce boxes, cash registers, you name it. Just search them before you take any damage at all. Now, for the telephone booth, if you go to the whatchamacallit, the outposts for the Empire outposts, those will have telephone booths nearby them. Sprint under the effect of slap. That's self-explanatory. Either take a slap juice or use a slap splash and then start running. Eliminate opponents outside of named locations, easy to do, especially if you're in Team Rumble. Damage opponents while aiming down sights, same thing. And search containers before taking damage, you can also easily do that in Team Rumble, I would think. So pretty easy set of quests today. I was not even really trying to do some of these when I got on, and just easily got them done without. I didn't even look at the list before I started, and after my first match, I already had a few of them done. I was like, oh, okay. So easy set of quests this week. Don't forget to do your dailies. Get in there, play some ranked, so you get your ranked rewards. And now let's head on over to the item shop and see what's in the item shop today. All right, in the item shop today, you got special offers and bundles. Sabrina Carpenter, Knight Rider is still here. Other cars, of course, the Jam Tracks, Thunderbolts are still here, but they are leaving. The Black Widow snowsuit, Captain America and Bright Star are still here. The No Sweat section is still here. Then today we have the Diverge Glider for 800, the Westward Star pickaxe for 800. The Flipping Out emote for 200, the Beast Scales Guitar for 800. You got the Akari outfit for 1,000, the Alias outfit that comes with a ton of sprays for 1,200, the Haze outfit with Ridgeback backbling for 1,200. The Echo outfit with True Reflection backbling for 1,200. Let's see. You got the Pincera outfit with Hypnotic Mandibles backbling for 1,200. The Sid outfit with Cuddle Bear Cutie backbling for 1,200. The Leapin emote for 500. The Pineapple Pete bundle is still here, but it is getting ready to leave. We got a new bundle, the Snow Carver bundle. It has the Snow Carver outfit, and this character is, in their snow gear. They are very bundled up. Got on a, looks like a, big sweater, a big snow jacket over it, big snow boots, long snow boots, a beanie. Yeah, they're ready for the snow. Let's see here. You can get separately the Arctic hard case back bling for 200, and it's a hard case backpack with a katana on it. It's all red, white, and blue. It looks cool. The Arctic cutter pickaxe, also red, white, and blue. Very cool looking. All of that's 500. And all of that is in the Snow Carver bundle for 1,100, which is 400 off the total. Let's see here. You got your Victory Vibes emotes. Still that Chaperone stuff in there. You got your FNCS items still here with, Clicks, Lachlan, Loserfruit, and Booga. The FNCS Global Championship 2024 bundle is here now as well. You got your kicks. You got all of our Star Wars items. Looks like the Han Solo and Leia Organa bundle are leaving, so is a Luke Skywalker bundle. It looks like they're going to leave. They make it look like they're going to leave the individual outfits in there, but like the back blings and gliders and pickaxes and the actual bundles are leaving, so that's interesting. Oh, and then let's see here. You still got the cars for Star Wars, Darth Maul, and now we have our Mace Windu bundle. This is going to include the Mace Windu outfit for 1,500 V-Bucks. You can have him with the hood on, the hood down, or the robe entirely off. And I can't remember who it was, but somebody was saying how they didn't like that the comic book versions of like some of the Marvel outfits were comic book versions because they don't look like the movie characters. Well, Mace Windu, this is Samuel L. Jackson. This is Mace Windu in Fortnite. Looks like him. 1,500 V-Bucks. You got the training droid practice emote for 300. And this is the training droid that you see with like Luke Skywalker when he puts on the helmet that to blind him, and then he's got to block the incoming blaster shots with the lightsaber without actually seeing it. 300 V-Bucks for that. Mace's model interceptor back bling. This is 300, and it's a model of the interceptor. 300 V-Bucks for that. The Jedi Order crest pickaxe, and it is the Jedi Order crest at the end of a pickaxe. That the whole entire pole is like it looks kind of like a lightsaber handle, so that's cool. 800 V-Bucks for that. You have the Windu wrap, and it's got the symbol on there as well for 300 V-Bucks. You got the base Windu base, and it is like the body of the base is like a brown and gold like his robes, and then like the neck and like the pick guard of the pickaxe is all purple like his lightsaber. So very cool. 800 V-Bucks for that. All of that is in the Mace Windu bundle for 2,000 V-Bucks, which is 2,000 V-Bucks off the total. All right. So that looks like everything today. You can get any and all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. All right, easy choice for item of the day today. It's gotta be the Mace Windu bundle. I like the wrap. I like the pickaxe. The emote is very cool. Having Mace Windu is going to be very cool. The back bling, yeah, it's okay. It's just a model of the interceptor, It's whatever. The base, yeah, it's so right as well. But for the price that you get, all of that, 2,000 V-bucks, again, that's usually like the most high-end outfits by themselves. So you're getting this really awesome outfit with a bunch of other items for 2,000 V-bucks. Man, that's a that's a good deal to me, and it's a great looking outfit. So there you go. That's your item of the day today. All right, and now that means it's time for comments from the community. And speaking of the community, I had a fun time today. Let me go back to the main screen here and look at my playlist here so I can remember. It should show me if I go in here, right, who I was playing with today. If I go in here, doesn't it tell me? Oh, this is the away. Let me minimize the rest of these so I can find it faster. Okay. Let's see here. I was playing with Moldy Gamer again, of course. Nosy Minnow was the other one. Fergie and Lord Carter today. Played with them all. Had a ton of fun. Got a squad win as well with a squad today. So that was a ton of fun. So thanks out and shout out to the community once again. For playing with me, and I was just really glad to be able to have the opportunity to play with you all these last couple of days. Now that it's going to be right back to like my busy schedule after this, so just glad I was able to take advantage of it. And, I only got to play with like a handful of you the last couple of days, but it was a lot of fun. So hopefully I'll get some time again in the near future, and I'll get to play with even more of you. All right, so let's see here. Let's take a look at comments from the community now over on YouTube. Let's see here. Eric Herrera says, "Happy birthday or Happy Friday, Junior. One more sleep till Mace Windu himself, aka Mr. Samuel. We're gonna need a bigger boat." Jackson. Yeah. Hey, by the time I'm reading your comment here, we have Mace Windu, so I bet you are very excited. Looks like you got a Vikings profile picture, so I'm sure you love the color purple. Because of that, you're gonna be able to have Mace Windu and have the purple lightsaber on the map as well. That's got to be a fun time for you. Thank you for your comment. Let's head on over to Spotify now, where Almo18 says, "Hi, Mikey. I have supported you in the item shop. Please, can I have the Knight Rider bundle, please?" Oh, Almo. Yeah, you got to ask. You got to ask. It sounds like you need to ask your parents, somebody who can get you V-Bucks. I barely have any myself to get my own self stuff, so I just won't be able to gift you. Let's see here. Please follow me, says heart this comment. All right. Thank you. Omri says the Mace Windu the Mace Windu it must have been autocorrect because it says Mace Window. The Mace Windu lightsaber is so OP, but the X-Wing and TIE Fighter are really bad. Everyone shoots at them, and if you touch something they get damaged, but a lot of damage. Yeah, so to me, is a lightsaber, the Mace Windu lightsaber, OP? I don't think so. It just feels like all the other same amount of power as the other lightsabers to me. I don't think the force pull is like any that much more great than any of the other ones. I actually like the force throw better. In fact, after I get through the comments today, I'll give you another tip of the day today about some force powers, force abilities. And the X-Wing and the TIE Fighter, they're a little bit off, right? They're too slow. As you're saying, you're right. I mean, if you touch anything with them, and when you're first trying to take off with those things, they're not easy to take off with. They're not easy to control. and he could end up hitting a lot of trees or hitting a building, and it does a lot of damage to him. So they are taken down real easy. But the thing is that they do have 3 lives, so I mean, I could see why it gets taken down easily, because it does regenerate, and then you can use it again. And that happens a couple times. So, you know, I feel like that part is kind of balanced, but yeah, just overall they just don't feel, as good as I was hoping. Yam says, "Wow, I really can't believe that they added Knight Rider. That's so cool. I don't think anyone else knows what that is. I forgot to say yesterday, but happy birthday, Fall Guy. And you have no idea how much it hurt me to not be able to talk with my mic yesterday." And then, funny, was playing with Yam today, Multi-Gamer, and he had his mic on today, but I got to shout out the Fall Guy because it's Fall Guy's birthday. So happy birthday to Fall Guy. He got on and just to let us know that he was playing with his friends, so he wasn't going to play with us. But happy birthday, Fall Guy. I hope you had a fun birthday with your friends and a fun birthday party with your family there. But yeah, I had fun playing with you again, Yam. It was fun to get another win. Ended that one on a good note, so that was good. Not a Fortnite Sweat says 9 more days until school. It ends on May 22nd. Oh yeah, okay. So you got 9 more school days left. I see. Very cool. Lucky for you. Excited for you. Basketball Lord says, "Thank you for playing with me, Mikey. We got my 4th crown win of the season. Sorry I couldn't talk. My parents don't let me have voice chat on to let me talk. GG's, Mikey. Keep up the great work." Okay. So, Basketball Lord, that was you. The other, I'm assuming that you must have been, what do we say, Nosy Minnows. I'm guessing that must have been your account then, or were you Lord Carter actually? Because I think both of those were ones today that didn't have mics. But either way, let me know in your next comment which one you were. And yeah, it was a good win. It was fun. And then let's see here. Thank you for your comment. And OG Corn Dog Boy says, "Geez, I haven't listened in a while. Keep up the good work. Bye." Oh, right. Awesome, OG Corn Dog Boy. I will, and I hope to see you around some more. M Walk says, "Love Pineapple Pete, but I need a lemon. It's basically what I'm known for, LOL." Yeah, well, a lemon character would be cool. I mean, since we have Adventure Time in here now, why don't we get Lemon Grab? I mean, they should put Lemon Grab in here. All right, there you go. That was the last comment. And as I said, I'll give you a tip of the day as well. And again, this has to do with the Force abilities. To me, the Force Throw is the best one because it is picking up rocks from behind you, whether there's objects behind you or not. It will lift up rocks out of the earth to throw at your enemies. But if you have actual items next to you as well, it will throw those. So, say you're driving around a car and you have the Force Throw ability. You can put the car next to you, start the Force Throw ability, and aim at your opponent. And not only is it going to throw the rocks that it pulls out of the ground at your enemy, it's going to throw that car at your enemy. And if you hit the enemy with your car, it sends them flying into the air. So even if they don't get eliminated by the initial damage from being hit by the rocks or the car, they're probably going to get knocked back. They're probably going to get sent up into the sky and then fall and then be eliminated to the fall damage that they're going to take from you hitting them with the car. So that's pretty cool. And then the other thing is, if you're playing in team modes, what you can do is you have somebody driving. Now, the person who has the Force ability, you're going to want to be in a seat where you can use the force ability. I don't think you can do it when you're in the passenger seat. So if like you're in a car, you have to be like on the outside. On the outside. But when somebody's driving and you use the force ability, it will also pick up the car while you're driving on it, and you will go flying with it, like literally flying through the air while when you threw yourself with the car with the force throw ability. So you can travel great distances really fast by having that, especially if you like drive up a mountain or a ramp and jump off of it and boost and then do that at the same time. You're gonna go really far really fast, and it's a fun and silly way to get around that I'm sure you and your friends will have a blast doing, and have a ton of laughs with. So try a couple of those moves out and let me know in the comments how that went for you and how much fun you had doing those things. All right, that's going to be the end of this episode. So make sure you go join the daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.